Dahil nga po medyo dumadami yung incidents of encounter, sunod-sunod yung incidents of encounter. Nag-decide po yung Commission on Human Rights na mag-conduct ng inquiry on international human rights law violations. No? And we are planning to have that inquiry dito po mismo sa Bacolod, or basta we're nasa planning stage, but we will be definitely conducting an inquiry kasi dumadami po yung incidents na and we really wanted to establish ano ba yung root cause, bakit nagaganito. Is it injustice ba dito sa province, matindi ba yung kahirapan, matindi ba yung gutom, kasi ano, it's more on when people are not supported truly by the government. Pagka meron silang mga hinaing sa gobyerno and yung hinaing na yon ay hindi na-address ng gobyerno, and then that's the time na medyo dinadala nila sa ibang pamamaraan yung kanilang reklamo or kung paano sila mapapansin ng gobyerno. And the CHR has always maintained na dapat sana hindi solusyon yung armed struggle. Pag meron tayong gustong hinaing na itarating sa gobyerno, there are so many peaceful means para mapadala natin yung ating hinaing sa gobyerno. And the CHR is there. Pumunta kayo sa amin para kausapin. Gamitin nyo kaming tulay, and that's actually yung role naman namin. Gamitin nyo kaming tulay para maparating sa gobyerno lahat ng hinaing nyo.
Possible date of the inquiry, sir?
We're looking at the last week of July or maybe first week August. Kasi pinaplano pa namin.
Sino yung mga usual invited or?
We want to hear all sides, so we'll be definitely inviting yung victims, yung mga tao sa field. And even the government, i-invite din po namin sila because we want to, yung all sides, makuha namin. But definitely hindi namin sila pagsasamahin sa isang kwarto. We'll allot a day for the victims from the civil society organizations, NGOs, and maybe even the church, local government units, and the AFP, PNP. But ibang araw, definitely hindi po namin sila pagsasabayin.